Hey, Truth Seekers, thanks for checking back in. Just want to do an update here on the Michael Brown shooting hoax. It is Friday, November 14th, and today's story is that Vinita Hegwood, Vinita sums to 44, Hegwood 41, put it together 89. Words in simple English gematria that sum to 89 are religion, forever, fallen angel, more, but some interesting words there. What's curious about Vinita Hegwood summing to 89 is that Michael Brown's shooting occurred on August 9th. And this shooting has been coded with 33 all the way through. I started my video blog just before the Michael Brown shooting hoax occurred, and if you can recall, they didn't release the shooter, the police officer's name at first, and I predicted that his name would be 33. And when that happened, I started getting a lot of subscribers. That's how I got my early wave of subscribers. They said, "Oh, maybe you do know something." And I said, "Well, people, I've been watching this all year. It fits a pattern that's been going on for a full year, and actually well before that." So, check it out. Michael, Darren, NRA, as in National Rifle Association, the gun's biggest lobby, the word police, they all sum to 33. CNN is all about 33. Watch my post on that. Ferguson and Missouri both sum to 42, meaning of life number. The teacher teaches at Duncanville High School. Duncanville 45, high 32, school 36. Sum it all up, it sums to 113. And she is said to have made her tweet last Friday, November 7th, which happens to be the 311th day of the year. This is what her tweet said. First of all, her Twitter account is called Season 44, the number 44 like the word kill. Her her Twitter account, Season 44. Here's what her tweet says. Who the fuck made you dumb duck blank crackers think I give a squat blank about your opinions about my opinions? Reply Ferguson, kill yourselves. So, it's said that this is a high school teacher and she made this comment last Friday and now it's getting national news attention. But recall, the whole purpose of this story is to stir up racial animosity and hatred. And think about what your mainstream media is doing right now. It is telling the whole country to anticipate chaos in Ferguson. At the same time, they're asking people to be calm. But then they're also putting these stories out there about teachers making racially charged comments and then syndicating them throughout all mainstream media so that you see it on the television, you see it on the web. It's just how they do the ongoing hoax, you guys. This is how they divide the nation. They put out multiple viewpoints at once. They know what they're doing. Hundreds of millions of eyes are seeing this, and think about how all the different brains work and interpret the information. You wonder why there's so much hate in this world? It's because we sit in front of a television that teaches hate all day. I mean, think about it. Even when it's not the hoax news, what are most people watching? Violent movies, violent television shows? If it's not that, what's it about? A love affair? I mean, we're fixated on the same two things, it seems. My whole life, everybody's been fixated on the same two things. Sex and violence, sex and violence, sex and violence. Why do you think that is, truth seekers? Why do you think that is? It's because as humans, they've made us live inorganic lives. They've lied to us about everything. Not just Michael Brown, it's always been a lie. Michael Brown's just one more lie. And all these lies, they just keep us denying the truth about human sexuality, about violence, about emotions, about everything. So they tease us vicariously with the television. Sorry, I was getting off topic. So to wrap this up, a decision's coming up, the decision that they're building towards. I would anticipate either Tuesday, November 18th, or Wednesday, November 19th. Tuesday is likely because it's a day of the week that many tragedies occur on. It'll also be a week after Veterans Day. And isn't it interesting that we celebrated Veterans Day this year on a Tuesday? We never do that. We always observe it on Monday. But this year we observed it on Tuesday. Everybody I've been asking, nobody can remember when we did that last. Also, November 19th, Wednesday, is interesting because that is 1119. The date represents the year 1119 that the Knights of Templar were established. Those are the original Freemasons. Disney released the movie, I believe it's called National Treasure with Nicolas Cage. They released it on November 19th. It's about Knights Templar, like I just said with the year 1119. Last year on November 19th, Diane Disney died unexpectedly on a hike. The word hike sums to 33. I have a video, or I don't have a video post, but I have a lot of written posts about that. A lot of interesting things with Diane Disney, and of course her mother and father. Her father's Walt Disney. All right, you guys, until next time, be safe.